It's been a fucking while. I miss it. I miss it. I miss this a lot. Whoa, whoa. What's all that movement, bro? Yo.
Yep.
I hear it. Yeah. Loud and clear. We live. Um what's up, man? It's been a fucking while. Um I have a quick question. You know that it's not a question, it's like a fact. You know that if you replace W, no, I mean the letter T with the on the W on what, when, and where, you get answers.
You replace the letter T with
With
a
a W.
on what?
Where and when.
There's no T in where.
Hmm?
If you replace the letter T,
No, that's not what I said. If you replace the letter W with the T,
that's not what you said.
that's what I said.
You said if you replace a T with a W.
Okay, let's just say it again.
If you
if you replace the letter W with the T
okay.
on what, when, and where, you get answers.
So what would be that?
That.
Where will be there?
Mm-hmm.
And why will be thy?
What?
What?
What the fuck did you just say?
You say what, where, and why? No. What you said?
I never say
What,
why.
where, and when?
Yeah.
Oh, when will be then?
Yeah. You're a fucking idiot. And you said die.
Die? I mean, what the fuck is that?
Thigh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's crazy though, right?
It's pretty cool.
It's a pretty
Never
good question.
thought of that. You think that was like the...
I think they thought of it backwards.
You think that was like the thinking process behind it? Like they were like, if we're gonna say, if what is gonna mean what, we gotta make sure
That we had. Yeah.
that when they replace it with a T, that's gonna be the
It's
answer.
Well, I don't think they specifically thought like, okay, let's just replace it with a T. I don't know how that works. But how did they even come, who made a decision like, this is gonna be a question? Like what? What doesn't even like just think about the word, what? Doesn't sound like anything. Now I'd be like, what?
What?
Sounds like a question. What? So many ways that you can ask, like, what?
Like what?
What? What? What?
Yeah.
What? What now? What? Damn. Same thing, different ways.
True.
I wonder how they came up with all that, though. That's crazy. But that's good that, you have the answer right there. You just replace it with that one letter, with one letter, and you're good.
Pretty much.
That's crazy. I don't know how they came up with that, but it's kind of innovating too, right?
Yeah.
I guess for that time.
Every time I think like where did words come from, and
Where did what?
Every time I think about where did words come from, like my brain just
I
disappears.
know.
My brain just falls
Because the
apart.
dialect back then must have been some gibberish for us now.
The point is like, who was the first person to be like, "Hey, what's up?" Or like, "Hi." Like, who thought of that? Because you
Who
have
made
to
the
introduce
decision?
yourself in order to even start a conversation. So how did that first person be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like who
How do
came
you
up
think
with that bullshit?
what you think was the let's say, hey, how you doing? What do you think was the one before? Because it has to be something close. It's got to be Latin, right?
Most things come from Latin, but
Yeah.
who came up with that fucking language?
Who came
Where
up
did that
with that
shit come
language?
from? Like, who was the first person that managed to be able to come out with a language to communicate with each other?
Cavemans. How did they communicate?
So you telling me they can come up with a whole language, but
Oh, well,
they
okay,
can't
hold on.
fucking do half of the other shit? There's no way. There's no way.
It took so many years for them to come out with a fucking wheel.
Yeah. They got so excited because they did a campfire, and you're telling me that they made a whole language up? There's no way.
It was not recent, but only certain years ago. That's when they came up with fire. They stumbled with fire, right? Millions. I know it's millions of years ago.
Yeah, thousands. I don't
but
know how to say
it's
millions.
Not thousands.
Well, humans haven't been here a million years. Hundreds of thousands, yeah. We haven't been here a million.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a long time.
But still.
We'll keep talking about that after the intro. Cause
let's go. I miss that intro.
In.
I miss it. Play it.
When you're bored as hell, then you might as well meet the brilliant idiots on the mic. Welcome to When Boredom Strikes.
Yeah. Hey, make sure it's recording right now. You right there.
Yeah, it is.
Let's not start this show the wrong way.
It is.
A lot of shit has happened. We haven't. Let me say what happened. The computer got fucked up.
No, it's still fucked up. But we can't keep waiting anymore, bro.
Yeah, I know. Amazingly,
too long for this episode.
It's still glitching like crazy. That's why we couldn't record. This is the second time we're recording this after like what 3-4 weeks.
Yeah,
we've been away for a while.
Yeah,
so
guys,
let's talk about this story.
See it a little right now.
Right there, red. The red in the bottom. Look at it.
Yep.
Look at that. Would you look at that?
We took it to Apple Care.
We did. No.
We did,
Apple.
No,
Genius Bar.
Yeah, we took it. And surprisingly, we thought it was gonna be.
No. Hold on. Let's say it the right way. The guy right away said, because the screen was cracked.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'll tell you right now, this is gonna be a couple bucks.
Yeah.
I was like, oh damn, how much? Like, give me like a ballpark.
To be fair, we thought it was gonna be like, this will be like $300, $400. We'll pay for it. It's not a problem.
It's not. It's nothing crazy. And then he came out. I was like, yeah, just for the screen, it's gonna be about $600, right? That's what he said.
Just for the screen, $600, and then they also had to fix the
graphic cards
or some shit like that.
Yeah,
that was another $600. So it would have been like
the screen alone was $862, if I'm not mistaken.
Was it? Nah.
I have it on the email. I'll put it up. But it was like 800, one of them, and then the graphic card was maybe the graphic card was like around 800, but one of them was 600, and the other one was. No, 500 something and 800. It was really expensive. Then we was like, fuck. And he was yeah. And then he was like, wait, let me scan this. I didn't even know they had a barcode on the bottom of the...
which is the stupidest way to put it. Stupidest place to put it.
So delicate.
You got to flip the whole computer upside down just to look at a fucking number.
I'm pretty sure fucking... What's his name? The guy that passed away?
That fucker, who knows?
That guy from Apple with the jeans. I don't think he approved that. But anyways, he scanned it. He was like, "Oh, you guys have Apple Care.
Yeah.
Don't worry about anything." He scanned everything. It came out to
like $100.
$105.
From fucking over $1,000 to $100.
About $1,300.
Apple Care is crazy.
Just to fix this shit.
And you know what's crazy too? In order to fix it, no matter what, if they gotta go in that computer to fix something, they have to charge you for a screen because the only way to get inside the computer is to break the screen open.
Yep.
That's so stupid. How did they build one of the best machines in the world? One of the best machines
with no
in the
solution
world?
To fix it.
And the only solution to get in is to break the fucking screen.
Fucking idiots, bro. And you guys call yourself the Genius Bar? Let me not talk shit because we gotta bring this back.
The point was that these fuckers, we took it, and it's still doing that problem. The only thing that before was it was like crashing. The computer started crashing.
Yeah, the computer was just gone.
Right now we're like, let's do a couple episodes and then we'll take it back.
Yeah.
No, we'll take it back so they can fix it while we have some episodes in the bag. So
that's what's gonna happen. And we gotta. I mean, it's approved. No, but we can talk about it legally, right?
What?
What we signed.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. They shipped it today.
Oh, yeah, not yet, man. Not yet.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Things coming soon.
Anyways, talking about cavemen before, dude, I went to the National History, the museum in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. My daughter loved it. She was like, "Whoa, wow, whoa, wow! Is that a dinosaur?" Like, yeah. And then I started thinking, I wonder how it's gonna be museums like hundreds from years from now. We're still alive. Let's say there was a like, how would they put us there?
For what?
Like, how would they put our generation, like the skeletons and all that shit?
You're talking about we go extinct.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Like a mass
Destruction
extinction event.
Yeah,
and
it goes
die.
crazy.
Yeah.
Even that would take a lot of years to reconstruct everything, and just fucking be like, all right, let's start all over. You think a new Bible will come out? New everything, right?
You know how when, all right now, like for a big example, the Pyramid of Giza, the Sphinx, and all that, those big those wonders of the world, like the Mayans,
the ruins
and stuff. Like the way we look at it, and like we see the writings on the walls, and
they're gonna see graffitis. They're like, look at this, guys.
like we don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah.
Well, we do. I mean, they say that they do. Which I don't know how the fuck they do.
Let's talk about that too.
It's weird that they do. Wait, let me make my point.
Okay.
Right? So then, like, I think the way they'll look at us is kind of similar to that. Like, let's say one day they discover, by some miracle, the World Trade Center survives the apocalypse, or
the subways.
Part of it survives the apocalypse.
Right.
You know, it will be like that. Like the Pyramid of Giza. Like, it'll be oh, we found this big rectangular 3D shaped, and this was made by humans hundreds of thousands of years ago. God damn. That lived here years ago.
That's crazy.
Or like they'll find fucking
an iPhone.
I don't know. They'll find an iPhone. They'll put it in a museum. This is how they used to communicate in their society.
That's another thing. That's one question that I have. Let's say they find an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Because in order for this to happen, everything has to go to shit. It has to disappear.
Yeah.
That's number one. Number two, it will be so challenging for the next humans or whatever it is that it takes over after us, that they'll be like, yo, they had an iPhone.
No, we gotta make a fucking.
We gotta.
Yeah, they won't. It'll be challenging.
Yeah, it's no more like
they'll feel the pressure.
Yeah, there is no more like, oh, look, fire.
Yeah.
Or
you better start. You better start after the iPhone.
Flying cars, motherfucker. Fucking start levitating or clones or something.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like that. I don't know. Like the one thing that I know is that history class is gonna be the hardest fucking class ever.
Oh, the worst.
Because history will never stop. Let's just say they find a book, a history class book. They be like, "Oh shit, what are you doing?"
Sorry.
A history class book, and they'll be like, "Okay." Then they're gonna have to rewrite their history on top of that history.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, it's kind of what we're doing now. We write our history on top of their.
But that brings me to that point that you said before, right? Like, how do we really know what the fuck the Mayans, the Incas, the Egyptians, and all this shit they were really saying? I'm guessing it's just gets passed along, like the.
I think it's from
through families,
from
but
the writings and stuff. Like there was this episode.
But how are you able to translate it?
Like there was this documentary, right, on Netflix about this, and I believe it's Egypt. or around there, around somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And there was this guy that got a documentary by Netflix, and they went through his journey that he found a very old tomb, and the tomb was of a rich guy back then, a rich dude. He was wealthy,
Right.
and I'm probably it was I watched it a long time ago, so I'm probably like missing a lot of things. But in there, you see the writing that he put for his family and his wife and him. Like you see, he wrote stuff on it, saying "for my love," blah blah blah, right? But then we find out that that guy has a twin brother, and it looks like that brother took that girl from him, and because he went back and he wrote again, and he wrote over his name or some shit like that, and he buried himself in there instead of burying his brother that took the wife from him, something like that. But like you can tell,
that's better than Telemundo, bro. That's a crazy novela.
When you go in, you can tell like they started reading it, and they practically wrote the whole story throughout that wall, in those walls. What? Like that's how they used to do it.
So he took his girl.
Looks like something
dug
like that.
His brother out.
A long time ago. Yeah.
And buried himself.
I think so, and he used it as his tomb. Like this is gonna be my tomb.
Yeah.
Something like it was something like that. But
all right, let's just say
it was on there.
Let's just say anything that you just said, it was wrong.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know.
That's a great story.
Yeah. He had to be a wealthy guy to even be able to afford something.
Had to be somebody like that know too, like have power.
Yeah, they were wealthy, like back then, people that knew how to make.
They had to know something, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they had to do some type of business or something back then. That's another shit too that I want to find out. Like, how is it that they knew how to, you know, like I said before, translate and then after that adapt to the, because life changes little by little, you know, as we know now. Like they were able to adapt. Like, for example, just in music, 10 years ago, it was like the popish. Now is that drill music?
Yeah.
Like it changes, and some people decide to adapt. So I'm wondering how those back then they were trying to adapt to the new era coming. Because I'm guessing it was like, for example, here in the Americas, when the conquistadores they came over here, and the indigenous people that were here, they were like, "Oh shit, motherfuckers is white.
Yeah, who are these guys?
Who are these guys? We gotta adapt, bro." So you know, naive as they were like, "We come here bearing gifts." The motherfuckers like, "Oh, thank you." They turn around, toma.
I think they didn't
People
want them
voice.
there though.
Huh?
I think I heard somewhere, I read somewhere that when they came, when the English people came, and the native people didn't want them here, which is why like they started the English people started like doing offerings with them, saying we'll give you this and that. And
Trades.
Yeah, started trading with them. I also heard one thing on that Neil deGrasse Tyson said once. I don't know, maybe it's wrong. I don't know, but that what's his name? Christopher Columbus is the guy supposedly that was here. He used to tell them that the moon is gonna turn red tonight. Somehow he knew that it was gonna be a red moon, like an eclipse or some shit, like, or an eclipse or some shit.
Yeah.
And like that means you guys are something bad is gonna happen to you guys if you don't listen.
Yeah, he was manipulating them.
Then it happened and shit. Like they found ways to manipulate because they saw that they weren't advanced in civilization. Like they were. You know,
but that's crazy because they already Europeans already had all that fucking, let's call it science, or all that way of thinking and all that shit. They had it already. Yeah. Math was already in, I believe. They had weapons already, armors, so they were pretty advanced. So when you get here to the Americas and they be like, And the indigenous people, they're like, holy shit, man. Damn. And, different skin, different whatever. They're like, all right, we got something here. So they probably were, yeah, you're right. They come to your house, somebody you don't know, you want to kick them out.
Mm-hmm.
Regular nature, But they were like, hey, man, they got shiny things, man. Let me take that. And that's what they did. And after that, man, they started raping everybody on this motherfucker, man. That's crazy, man. And to think, too, that supposedly humans came from, everybody was dark skin.
Yeah.
Supposedly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And white skinned people, not white people, but like the skin is a
It's a result.
No, it's not a result. It's a deformation. Instead of a, it's not like the skin is supposed to be that color. My color. No, I don't know what color. I'm like bluish right now. But it's supposed to be a dark color, and then like blue eyes and all that shit. That is
with the weather.
It changed.
And sunlight, amount of sunlight.
You know what's another thing I didn't know? Now, I may sound stupid, but albinos.
Yeah.
There's also white albinos. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I thought that was like, my ignorance was like, dark skinned people. Then he just came out albino, he or she.
I didn't know that.
But I knew, I heard that, and I read that they were like just white skin descent albinos. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
Cool.
So yeah, that was, I went to the museum.
Yeah. And what happened?
Yeah, that. I was just thinking.
Why the fuck did we end up there?
I don't know. I went to the museum and we were talking about, I went to the museum. We went to the planetary section too. It was pretty fun. Let me tell you. Fun. We saw a lot of pictures of the moon, asteroids, and all that crap. It was pretty dope. I think I had a thought. Like, if you moonwalk on the moon, are you just walking?
What do you mean? Like, do it like the Michael Jackson moonwalk?
Yeah, if you moonwalk.
Are you just walking?
Are you just walking?
I mean, you are walking if it's a moonwalk.
Yeah, but it's different moonwalking on Earth than moonwalking on the moon.
Yep.
You may just be walking, right?
Makes sense. Could be.
It's a good question, guys. If you have an answer for me, please send it over.
Good question.
But yeah, so I saw all that. What else I saw? Planets and all that crap. Then we wanted to get to the section of like, there's a section that they call the nature of colors, but we couldn't go in because.
What do you mean?
It was packed. I don't know. It was something that they would teach you and show you about colors and all that shit. Like, excuse me, they'll specify every color, what is and how does it get made. But I didn't go in. It was way too many people. New York. But yeah, it was dope. I liked it. What else do we have? What else I did? The computer. I went to the moon. I didn't go to the moon. I went to the museum.
You didn't go to the fucking moon. He said, "I didn't go to the moon."
SpaceX. Is it SpaceX? No, NASA. NASA. They have the. Is that a helicopter? Like a heli droid? Something like that.
Small helicopter, yeah.
Motherfucker flying up there.
Yeah.
Is the air thinner or thicker over there? Because that's what I want to know. Because that means those blades gotta be fucking humongous, bro.
It's not that big.
No?
No, it's only 4 feet.
What?
4 feet long.
The helipod?
the blades on top of the helipod from here to here.
It's only 4 feet from here to here. Motherfucker, 4 feet.
It's
That's
like
a person.
Big. No, it's not. What the fuck? It's like this. Yeah.
Okay.
So one blade and then the other blade. So 2 feet per blade.
Wow, that's crazy.
2 feet per blade.
So what was it? Was it a good thing that it?
You see?
Levitated?
So this is 2 feet. This is 2 feet.
Oh, okay. I see it. Those are videos? Can we show that? I don't think we can show that.
I think we can, but I just can't find a video. I've been looking for it forever, but it literally just flies for like 3 meters and then goes back down.
So wait, we wasted billions of dollars for that fucking shit to do that?
No, they're testing it. They cannot just go, okay, go, fly. Dude, that's millions and billions of dollars. They're not just going to go and wing it. They got to test it first. They got to run him. Because let's say it flies and it breaks, then we're fucked. They're stuck with a broken plane and a broken helicopter in Mars.
If we ever...
It went up, and then it just went back down.
Damn.
Stood there for a bit, look. Started spinning a little. It's pretty cool.
Yo, but that is crazy. We doing that on another planet, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yo, what's the time, bro? I think we talked for a while already.
We did, but we're fine. See, and then went back down.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool. 26. We'll take a break.
All right, we'll take a break right now.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Yeah. One question before we jump to the other subject. If we end up colonizing Mars one day, right? And a human being, or what? I don't know if it will be a human anymore, but if somebody's born over there, they will have to be considered Martians. Martians, right? Martians? How do you say it? Martians. That's crazy. But isn't it like that? I know something is thicker or thinner over there. That's why their heart can work over here or some shit like that. Somebody's heart or something will be like double the something that I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the words. Gravity or who gives a fuck? We ain't gonna be alive. Fuck that. What the fuck? But hey, you like that about the moonwalking shit? Hey, come on. You will have to. I don't think you're. I think you will have to be walking over there. That's crazy. We have helicopters on fucking Mars. I went to the museum. Genius Bar is not that genius. I gotta bring the computer back. My God, when boredom strikes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I got a little something here for you. Let's see.
First, I want No, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I have something here. What do you think about? This is gonna sound stupid. Probably, I don't know, but I'm guessing a lot of people share my way of thinking. So, somebody gets pregnant. 9 months later, a baby comes out. Why is that baby considered 1 month old and not fucking 10 months?
I always thought of that, man, but I just never had any idea why.
Like, so the female becomes pregnant, is alive. The fetus or whatever it is alive until when? Until like second, third month, and then it's alive or what?
I don't know. The point is that it's 9 months old, but when it comes out, it restarts.
What is this? A time machine?
It's like a reset.
A time machine. Is that what ATM is?
No, but you know what it is? If you think about it.
Is that what ATM is?
When they say birthday, it's the day where you gave birth. So it's like, when is
birthday?
Today I'm 1 year old. Today's my birthday. I'm 1 year old.
Okay, well, let's say you're born on April 24th. Mm-hmm. That's your birthday. You're 9 months and 1 fucking day.
On that birthday. Yeah.
That's your birthday. So the next April 24th, you will be about 2 years and 1 month?
Yeah.
Or almost 2 years?
No, you'll be a year.
Because you're already 9 months.
You'll be a year and 9 months.
A year and 9 months?
Yeah.
So what the fuck are we talking about here?
But we just decided culturally to say that fuck those 9 months. We don't give a fuck if your mom held you and suffered and threw up and cried and couldn't eat and pooped. We fuck those 9 months. Let's start now.
We ruined their assholes.
Let's start now.
Yeah. It's like,
fuck that.
Forget about that. All right.
Who cares about those 9 months?
Does not matter. No. Doesn't matter. What matters is now.
Let's pretend that never happened.
That nothing happened.
Let's pretend that this woman had to carry you for 9 months straight.
Nope.
Your ass in there probably farting, who knows? And
yeah. Kicking ribs.
Kicking her, not letting her sleep.
Nothing.
Shit.
Making her fat.
Just treating her like shit.
Woo.
And then you come out and you're like, oh, hey, let's pretend that never happened.
Not letting her have her menstrual cycle for all those months. I mean, once you get out, you just like...
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus. Is that how we treat our mothers?
Pretty much. We treat them like shit for 9 months, and then we come out and they'll be like, hey, let's pretend that never happened. Pretty much.
Fucking assholes. This is why humanity is where it is right now.
Because of those 9 months.
Because of those 9 months. We fucking assholes.
Oh, man.
Fucking shit. What do you got for me? You had something for me?
No, yeah, I wanted to just talk about the air guy.
Oh my god!
That you showed me earlier.
Yeah.
This is the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, he just.
How do you even see air, bro? For us to capture air, it takes about 40 hours, collecting around 200,000 liters of air. And then from there, we bring it back to our facilities where each one of these bottles are hand-filled.
So the thing is that this fucker is selling air.
He's selling air.
He's selling fucking air.
So listen, if you ever run out of ideas to create a business,
you're this guy.
You're this guy. And you just don't think.
Yep.
Just be like, what do I need? Microphones. Just sell microphones. Yep. That's crazy. Air.
It's fucking
insane. I want to try this. Let's try it. See what's going on. Set this one up.
That's 2 Chainz, right?
So we actually have 2 different locations.
This is what you get.
One's from Banff, which is a national park in Canada. And this one here is from a mountain in Korea called Jiri Mountain. So we sell this one for about $15 a bottle. This one here we sell for $32 a bottle.
Jesus. 32.
Each one is good for upwards of 160 breaths.
Is there an expiration date, or is this the day that it was bought?
Yeah.
So this fucker's selling air.
He said 160 breaths.
Yeah.
What is that? 2 minutes worth of breathing?
Pretty much.
20 right there, bro.
Okay, so this was bottled up June 26th, so it's fairly fresh.
That's right.
Got some fresh air.
That's right.
All right, so
we look at it like a fine wine. So cheers.
Oh,
this cheers. Motherfucker.
Then what we do?
You just put this mask up to your face and push down. And you should smell fresh air. Smell like pine.
God damn.
So apparently they go with cups and they start moving the cups in the air. And
it's like catching butterflies?
Yeah, and then they seal it. And they're like, oh, here, this smells like Newark, New Jersey. Here you go. Smell it. We're selling Newark, New Jersey air.
Fucking gunpowder.
And this fucker managed to find a way to sell air.
It's kind of interesting. I would like to know what is his actual processes on catching that air.
fucking stupid. That's what his process is.
And it's also weird because anything that has a date of expiration has to have some type of chemicals.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
I would say that. I would say so.
Something like that. I don't know if it sounds stupid or not, but
it's just ridiculous that this guy selling air. It's also like the guy that thought is like, let's sell water. Let's put it in a bottle. Let's fucking sell it.
Is this the next big thing? Could this be the next big thing?
It could be if we don't take care of our like the pollution and shit. It could be like yo, you're like let's say one day where we live, the whole East Coast United States, has horrible poor air. Like you see brown every day, foggy every day, and so like every day you're breathing shitty air.
Yeah.
So it's like
New York.
And then you're gonna see like in the markets soon, like eventually see in the markets, treat yourself with some fresh air. Start selling it because you live in a poorly polluted area, in a very bad polluted area, you know. So it's like in those times it would be useful, and they'll start selling different type of air so you can smell and ingest different type of air.
But that will be just for a moment thing, right?
Could be. It depends if it can become permanent. If the problem becomes permanent.
I mean buying that, like, oh shit, I live right now in China. Very bad place to live because of the air. Let me buy this. What is that? $32, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have 165, breaths. That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Then you have to spend. What was that, bro?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Are you? Jesus Christ. That's crazy. That means you're gonna have to keep buying because you're eventually gonna become addicted because you're.
Or it could be like eventually, like if it comes that bad and that problem is a permanent problem, we'll come with a solution where, like, for example, with the pandemic, one of the solutions was to wear a mask. And let's say if it was a problem in the air that we couldn't breathe, it would hurt us if we breathe it. We'll come up with like a mask that we have to wear when we go outside, and we'll buy that can and put it in, and we have to just keep buying the can and refill it. Just like
stop, you just gave him an idea.
Just like when we keep buying water every time we're thirsty, we'll keep buying air every time we're running out.
What's this name company?
The company's name?
Listen. You heard it here first. That idea.
Vitality Air.
Vitality Air. Listen. That idea is taken, bro. All right. Don't
you dare!
Don't you dare, bro. That's amazing. It's like an astronaut fucking thing. You put it and then you just buy the can, and then you just click it. Yeah. And you breathe for let's say 3 days.
It can be something small, like a little thing that you put here. Like it can be transparent, like see-through. You put it there, and it's like a little wire that goes and connects to your book bag.
Wow.
And you put it there.
Wow.
Wow. Just connect it to the can.
Fucking wow, bro.
Hey,
that's how it's gonna be Mars, bro. That's the solution. For us,
this fucker's a solution.
Yeah, to be in Mars.
But this guy, Elon Musk needs to talk to this guy.
Yeah,
so he can make him get mad air from Earth.
Yeah,
so we can take it to Mars.
Take it over there. If we take a bunch of air, right, from those mountains, and we take it up there,
release it.
Release it.
Don't work that way.
Maybe the air changed.
No.
It worked like a AC, like a circulation. You know what I mean?
I don't think it works that way. You need a giant AC if you want to put that on Mars.
And where we hang, like right in the atmosphere.
Oh my god!
Turn that off. It's too cold.
Need a huge AC just to, just your living room and dining room. Imagine an AC for a whole fucking planet.
We brought a helicopter to Mars. We can do something.
Oh god! He said his solution is throw nuclear bombs all over
Mars.
All over Mars.
I mean, yeah, that could work.
Terraform it.
That could work to a certain extent.
It would change the climate.
Yeah.
If you do it enough, it's gonna change it permanently.
But if you keep...
But the problem is that if you keep throwing nuclear bombs on it, then that means it's going to be a lot of radiation.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have to live with masks on and hazard suits. So what the fuck is the point?
I saw that him saying, it's like, well, there's another way. We can just, throw a lot of bombs in there. Could work. Like, hey, man, control the way you're saying this.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Can you be a little nice?
He talks like man nonchalant. He's like, oh yeah, well, the solution is, we just gotta throw nuclear bombs and we'll be able to fix it over time.
Can you give me some feelings? Jesus,
like, can
man.
you be a little more like?
Let's wait for the word.
Oh my god, you made it worse. Now it's not there no more. Never mind. I can't even think about it. Too much pressure.
Yeah, I mean that's insane. Thoughtful. There we go. That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, that would be a great. Damn. I hope he doesn't watch this episode. That's a great idea, bro. Just a clear mask.
Yeah, pretty sure he won't watch this episode.
Imagine if they make it like, look, way cooler and shit. Of like pink, see-through, red.
And eventually they'll make masks like with lights on it. And then like they can put like little.
The lights will be inside the LED, the white ones, and you just walk at night. You can see the face.
You know what I always thought about, like make like those masks. But you ever seen those? How do you say it? All right, when you look through a window, but then on the other side you see a mirror.
Yeah, you see your reflection.
Interrogation rooms.
Oh yeah.
Like, let's say they put that in the mask, right? And like you see outside, you see perfectly good.
But they don't see you.
Like let's say like that company, let's say Pepsi's like, let me put an ad on his mask, and they put an ad, and every time you walk by, they'll pay you for walking around.
But isn't that on the motorcycle helmets right now? Like the visor.
Yeah.
Like you don't see nothing inside, but you see
some of them are like that,
reflection.
Okay. I think that's where I got it from. Well, I think I got it from like astronauts. Like when I see they wear.
Alright, but let's.
Why do they put ads or like things on it?
What do you mean, like stickers?
No, like playing
like
video
moving?
ads.
Yeah, that will be dope.
I think.
Hey, we creating fucking the future up in this bitch, bro. We're on 2096 right here.
That'd be pretty crazy, and like it'd be like, yo, we'll pay you this much to walk around for an hour.
That's what they do with cars now. Hey, we pay you whatever, and let us wrap your car, and we pay you this much.
Yeah.
Hey, let me put this app in your helmet, and
I'll pay you. Yo. Like like Walgreens, I think it's Walgreens or CVS, one of them. They're doing their fridges. Just screens that you can't see through them no more. Oh, they're testing it in a couple stores that you can't see through the fridges. You're only gonna see a screen, and in the screen is gonna show you what it is, like what's in there. But at the same time,
that's stupid.
I'll show you, but then at the same time, like every 10 minutes, it'll be an ad, like a Coca-Cola ad. So they're using those screens to target ads to people.
Yeah. Walgreens. Smart.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen, share this fucking video. You never know. We can become partners.
Yeah, you never know.
We'll do the ads up in this bitch. It's when Boredom strike, bro. What's up? We're talking about air. We give you the ideas for the fucking, the clear helmets. How do you say that word too? Helmets.
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 You're putting too much emphasis
on. Yeah, man.
I don't know. I can't fucking find it.
You can't find it. Walgreens. That is a good idea, though. That's a good idea to have that shit in the masks.
Microsoft partnered with them with.
Of course they did.
See, it looks like this.
I see it.
This is from a while back, but I saw it. They did like an ad. I can't remember if. See, Walgreens. The fuck is Walgreens? Walgreens. It says digital cooler doors with cameras to target you with ads. So
I cannot wait until one day one hacker hacks them screens and put fucking video on porno in that bitch.
Yo, for real. See, look, I'll show you what's in there. This is not see-through. This is screen. And they're just showing a video of what's in there. Wow. And from every now and then they'll play ads to target you, and like when people are walking by, let's say like on Tuesdays at 12 it gets really busy, so they're gonna start playing ads at that time. Stuff like that, you know.
Smart.
That's pretty cool.
And if one day it's just, has a malfunction, it just be black.
Yeah, right?
It'll be a black screen. It'll be like, it
sucks because we're being like guinea pigs of a test of like they're targeting us for ads. Like we're now becoming.
I didn't think of that. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now Times Square, that's like a little cage then.
What do you mean?
It's full of screens and it's full of ads.
Yeah, but I think that's what it's always been. That's just the culture of New York City.
Well, that's what they're doing on Walgreens now.
Now, yeah, they wanna be involved in that culture.
That's
you can
crazy.
fucking see on this camera, bro. You're all the way sinking down. I see
I'm
your
just,
forehead.
I'm just chilling, guys. Hi. My bad. I was just feeling, I move, I slide. How long are we?
Yeah, we gotta cut it soon.
Yeah. All right. I got one last thing.
What's up?
Do we have, what is it, 46?
Yeah.
Should we cut it?
I mean, tell you, we should.
All right. Boss had to cut it, so we'll cut it.
I mean, you don't have to. It's up to you.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It's been a while.
Bear with us.
Bear with us.
We're having a lot of technical difficulties with
yes,
the damn computer.
We do. Oh God.
And we have a lot of shit going on right now.
Yeah,
so.
I know. But
we're trying.
We're trying. We love you guys. Thank you for all your messages. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a little bit of shout out to all y'all that have been asking for us. Let me check. Nikki, shout out to you. Prime, just send us a message on Instagram. Yaya Music. A. Acosta. Jake Timothy. Germ. GERM. That's literally the name. Jazzy. And many more. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys have given us, and stay with us too. Please follow us on WBS Podcast, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Please, YouTube, and a lot of y'all. There's like about 4 or 5, asking to see if you want to be guests here. We're trying to figure that out, maybe through Zoom or something.
Yeah,
but we're trying to figure it out. Let me get situated here first.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll figure that out. But in the meantime, keep liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. We love ya. And hopefully my producer is paying attention so he can put the my exit cue. My exit cue. I don't know. I'm just bouncing right now. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm waiting for it. It's still not happening. Okay, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. He did it too late. I know I look like an idiot, but boom. Thank you, guys. Good night. Good morning. WBS Podcast. Did you just forward that shit? Do you want me to shut the fuck up? Is that what it is? You piece of shit. I'm done. Fuck
See
this.
you guys.